Yo, is Caitlyn Clark related to Steph or something? Cause
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. And then, though, we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Excuse me, I'm outside in the elements right now, hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Getting some work done. But it just crossed my mind that it's been like, what, it's been a week? Week and some change? We ain't got no response from J. Cole or Drake. Now, I wasn't expecting no quick or none response from J. Cole. I expected a calculated response from J. Cole. But Drake, I expected something quick and out the gate. Not the Instagram motherfucking, you know what I mean, little slick talk you've been throwing out there or the tweets. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the response. Where's the response, the quick response? Because, you know, I remember when you told Meek Mill, Drake, trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Remember that? You kind of doing that right now. Are you you kind of doing that right now? You know that, right? You basically turn your trigger finger to Twitter fingers when it came to Kendrick Lamar. Because you was on Meek Mill, you was on Pusha T about responding. You went crazy on Meek Mill about taking so long to respond. You even went back to back. Remember that? Yeah, you went back to back with him because you had all that ammo on Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? You had all that stuff ready to let it loose. See, now with Kendrick, if y'all didn't pay attention on his last album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steps, make sure y'all go listen to that because it's fire and it's art. Kendrick basically put his heart on his sleeve about all his problems that he's going through, all the mistakes he's made in life, everything. That whole album was about the mistakes he made in life and putting it on Front Street for everybody to see. Like, I'm not afraid to tell everybody the kind of shit I did, the mistakes I made in life, you know what I'm saying? So, I think Kendrick lightweight 8 Mile the shit out of Drake and Cole. Go ahead. Tell them something they don't know about me. Remember that on 8 Mile? I think Drake and J. Cole might have got 8 Mile a little bit done. Maybe not J. Cole, but Drake for sure got 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what can you say to Kendrick right now? What can you actually say that's not already out there? You know? There's not really a whole lot you could bring up, like no old skeletons or nothing. Maybe the writers out there looking for something. Maybe your team out there looking for something to find. But you really don't got a whole lot to say to Kendrick as far as dissing him or downing him. Because everything he's went through, everything he's kind of like mistakes he's made in his past, he put them all out there already. He really put them all out there. So what really are you going to say? We want to know. We do want to hear it. But I just want to know I just want to know what it is going to be. Is it going to be something different? Because I know you probably going to want to say the same old shit maybe, you know what I'm saying, the people already done said about Kendrick. I don't even know exactly what too much was. But you know what I mean? I know you want to make it different. And it's kind of hard to make something different when there's not a whole lot of different out there. Am I lying? It's really not a whole lot of different out there, man. And the fact that you're not responding that fast either says you taking the high road and you're going to use the excuse of he's trying to make himself relevant again, so I'm not going to respond and help make him relevant, which is not going to work because Kendrick was still relevant regardless. Kendrick only drops every, couple years, but he's always relevant. His verses, his features are always fire. He's still in the mix when it comes to that kind of stuff. And, it's really not a whole lot Drake could say, y'all. Just keep it real. It's not a whole lot Drake could say. And I think that might be the reason we ain't got no quick response. Also, it's not a whole lot to say. And also, I really feel that I don't think Drake really wants to go there with Kendrick to that level when it's like a back and forth. I don't think Drake he's miles above. Kendrick is miles above Drake when it comes to rapping. Say what y'all want to say. In the rapping lane, Drake cannot get with Kendrick on no level of rapping. He got some punches, but as far as rapping, he can't get with Kendrick and go bar for bar with Kendrick. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Kendrick and J. Cole are just on different levels than Drake. Drake is up there because he's a star, but he's not on a level, nowhere near the level of rapping those guys are on. So I don't think Drake really can do a whole lot with a response. First of all, he don't got a whole lot to say. Second of all, what you gonna do when Kendrick drops another one on you back to back? You know what I'm saying? You probably writing 3 and 4 disses right now so you can be prepared for it. Because I heard Kendrick already got something in the cut. I heard Kendrick got a whole nother track in the cut ready to go. You know he does his homework. Kendrick ain't crazy. This is a chess move by Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing this whole time. I think everything about everything Kendrick does has been calculated, and he's already been paying attention to what they do and how they move. So he already knew how to approach them and what to do and what to say when it was time. I think Kendrick already had all this kind of planned out. He knew what he was going to do. I think he knew what he was going to do because he knew it wasn't a whole lot that they can do. Well, I ain't going to say they. I'm going to say Drake. Because I feel like J. Cole can go to work and J. Cole can do some things. But I don't know what Drake can make a hit song, but is he going to really go at Kendrick and have some real shit to say that people be like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how this nigga, why all your dogs getting buried? That's okay with all these knives. You going to see Pet Cemetery. You know what I'm saying? It's just different, dog. It's different. Your best pack is a light work. Your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. It's just different. You're going to have to come with that level or more in order to even make this battle or this, war even a war. Because right now it's one side. It's looking like Kendrick 2-0. I got Kendrick 2-0 right now because nobody said nothing. Nobody responded. Just little slick Instagram lives and slick talks on stage. That's not going to be enough. And I think they're not responding because they know that's a war that's going to be hard for them to get out of and especially win. You see how he went at Meek Mill with the back-to-back and just kept going at him and throwing tweets at him. You know why? Because he had a lot of shit on Meek, a lot of shit that wasn't out there. He already was mad that he had Nicki and, Drake kind of had a thing with Nicki. So, you know what I mean? He was mad about all that. So he had a reason to go at Meek quick. Pusha T brought up the kid. So, Drake was ready to go at Pusha. And plus Pusha T and Meek Mill are not Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar wraps circles around both of them too. So it's a different animal when you're dealing with Kendrick because they know he is not like none of these other rappers. He's not like none of them. So the approach he has to take has to be way different. You can't come at them like you came at Meek or Pusha T. You're going to get your ass whooped if you come at them like you came at Drake and Pusha T. You're going to need way more than that. Way more calculated. It's going to have to be more or I guarantee you Kendrick is going to smoke Drake if you don't do it the right way. And I think it might be I say about another week, dog. If ain't nothing came out another week, the war is over. Because you dropping all way later and all that, you're going to look like Meek Mill, Drake. You're going to look like Meek Mill when he was against you. Remember that? You don't want that. You don't want to look like that. You got a bigger brand and all kind of image to uphold. You don't want to look like that. You need to get on your shit right now. You need to jump on your shit, B. Because Kendrick is out he threw a verse out there and went back, kicked his feet up and chilled. And it's like, nobody even was quick to come back and be like, oh, it wasn't none of that. Motherfucker sitting back like, hold on, what the fuck do we do? How do we do it? Are we crazy? Do we not respond? Do we respond? Y'all got all kind of shit going through y'all head right now. Y'all sitting back in the corner don't know what to do. You know what to do? I ain't gonna lie, y'all know what to do. Because if you did, you would have did it already. It don't take that long. It don't take that long. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Is Drake tripping by not responding this fast after getting on Meek about back-to-back and Pusha T going back-to-back on all them and responding quick and getting on them for not responding, but now you the one not responding? Am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it should already been a response. It should have been no Instagram lives and tweets and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because then your trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers, Drake. You doing the same thing Meek did, Drake. Am I tripping, y'all? Let me know in the comments. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with their boy. Do me a favor, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? It's looking like Drake just jumped.
Oh, man, it's your boy, New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.
Jersey.